We begin today at 5 with news on the baby formula shortage, and hope is on the horizon for families struggling to feed their babies through this nationwide shortage. The Abbott plant in Michigan, which was the one that was closed down due to a bacterial infection that was found in the formula, is now open again and producing formula, so that is very important, but it may be weeks until families feel the relief.
Our Isabel Lawrence has been following developments today and tells us what measures Ohio is now taking to help out these families who so desperately need it.
Absolutely. It's been a really hard couple of months here for so many families, but good news. Just a few hours ago, Governor Mike DeWine announced new measures to help families participating in the WIC program, which helps women and infants at risk of inadequate nutrition. So as of next Monday, 8 more Enfamil products will be eligible to WIC families, increasing flexibility and options for families during this crisis. Additionally, DeWine said his administration is working to temporarily expand brand and product choices for the WIC program and remove some medical documentation requirements for families in WIC programs who need those prescription formulas. Now, on a broader level, DeWine also said they've asked manufacturers to make more formula available and have also requested an after-action report to figure out how to avoid these kinds of shortages in the future.
Yeah, hopefully we don't see this again.
Right.
Isabel, we've heard stories about how families who are desperately looking for this formula have tried to get their hands on it any way they can, and their communities to try to help those in need around them. What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, some families here getting creative, harnessing the power of social media. So I spoke with a mom in Kent today. She's doing just that. Brittany Stover had to switch her 11-month-old daughter's formula 3 times because of shortages. So she took to Facebook to try to help other families also struggling to find their formula. She started a Facebook group, Northeast Ohio Formula, only about 2 weeks ago, and already they have over 200 members, close to 300. Families post if they need formula, or they'll share if they spotted formula at a certain store to alert others.
It is really nice seeing the community. Some people post if they have extra supply or if their baby's done with the formula, and they'll throw it out on the Facebook page, and there's moms right there right away like, oh, I'll take it. We actually have a few store workers that'll post in the group like anytime a store is restocked, so we really appreciate those people too.
So Brittany says she wasn't able to breastfeed, so that wasn't an option for her family. However, she said she's actually been very lucky through this whole shortage. Her daughter has been able to switch formulas without any issues, and she's already 11 months old, so she won't be on formula for much longer. But Laura and Jay here, I did want to point out here that family told me that her dad is a truck driver, Brittany's father, so she asked him just to keep an eye out when he's on the roads. From Indiana to Ohio, he stopped in at 12 different Walmarts across multiple states. Not a single one had Peyton's formula.
You know, here's something interesting. I had some extra formula. My baby had acid reflux when he was born. So I thought, you know, let me get this formula just in case I couldn't breastfeed, whatever. And it sat there. When the shortage happened, I reached out to a Facebook page, a Cleveland Facebook page, moms, and I said, hey, if anybody needs this. I got 25 messages.
Wow.
For one little can of formula. The woman, I ended up giving it to a woman. She met me at the station. I gave it to her. And she was so grateful. She offered to pay me for it. I didn't take it. But women need this formula, especially the specialized ones. It's so important. So it's good to hear relief is on the way.
Absolutely. Hopefully soon here for these families.
Hopefully soon, yeah.
Can you imagine the desperation that these mothers are feeling?
No.
I mean, you know, you're a new mother.
It made me cry.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Giving this woman the formula, I get just like, she needs to feed her family, and her daughter has an allergy. Like, it makes me emotional. It's
it's
terrible.
Very serious situation.
Anyway.
Thanks, Isabel.
Thanks.